Possessions, outward success, publicity, luxury, to me these have always been despicable. I believe that a simple, unpretentious lifestyle is better for everyone, better for the body and mind. The only sure way to avoid making mistakes is to not have new ideas. Three great forces rule the world: stupidity, fear, and greed. The past is dead. The future is uncertain. Gift is all you have, so eat, baby, and live happily. Intelligence is not the ability to store information, but to know where to find it. Don't grow old, no matter how long you live. We never stop remaining like curious children before the great mystery into which we were born. Revenge of the weak. Strong people forgive. Smart people ignore. It's strange to be known so universally and yet be so lonely. Never memorize something you can look up. Example is not another way of teaching, it is the only way to teach. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. Only a life lived for others is a life worth living. Words are just little things, but sometimes the little things mean the most. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encompasses the world. True greatness is when everything is going against you, and you continue to move forward with courage. Those who never make mistakes are usually those who never try anything new. Our failures are sometimes more fruitful than our successes. The mind is like a parachute, it only works if it is open. When you stop learning, you stop growing. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Science is a long preparation for wisdom. We cannot solve problems using the same mindset we used when we created them. Every day is an opportunity to be a better version of yourself. Time is relative, and it only depends on your point of view. The secret to creativity is knowing how to hide your sources. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Any fool can know. The point is to understand. Education is what remains after someone has forgotten what they learned in school. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. The student is not a container that you need to fill, but a torch that you need to leave behind. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. He who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. An intelligent person solves a problem. A wise person avoids this. Try not to become a successful man. Instead, become a man of value. I don't know with what weapons the Third World War will be fought, but the Fourth World War will be fought with sticks and stones. Any idiot can know. The question is to understand. It's not that I'm that smart, but keep asking questions for a lot longer. Blind belief in authority is the greatest enemy of truth. We all know that light travels faster than sound. That's why some people seem smart until you hear them. Genius is 1% talent and 99% hard work. I'd rather be optimistic and all than pessimistic and certain. You never fail until you stop trying. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not people but things. Only a life lived for others is a life worth living. Wisdom is not a product of schooling, but of a lifelong attempt to acquire it. I live in that solitude that is painful in youth, but delicious in years of maturity. Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. What a sad time when it is easier to destroy an atom than a prejudice. Life is a preparation for the future, and the best preparation for the future is to live as if it didn't exist. The only source of knowledge is experience. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Don't do something you're good at, do something you're passionate about, because passion makes perfect. Simplicity is the key to truth. Imagination is the only paradise that will ever exist. The world is not a dangerous place because of those who do evil, but because of those who look on and do nothing. True wisdom is in consideration of one's own ignorance. Do not become a slave to methods, tools, or technologies, but use them as a means to an end. You can never solve a problem at the same level of thinking that created it. Happiness lies not in owning things, but in having meaningful experiences and deep relationships. Theory determines what we can see. The greatest enemy of knowledge is not ignorance, but the illusion of knowledge. Creativity is intelligence having fun. Making things simple is no simple task. Patience is more important than strength. Remember that the tallest trees grow slowly. Which quotes caught your attention the most? Leave it in the comments. Thanks for watching until the end.